Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fusion Racing League. This evening it is the 16th of April, 2037. Yeah, that is 25 to 9 on a Tuesday night. Sporting some of the F2 races. This is Joshua's league, guys. He's running a champion thing for the guys, the F2 races in Fusion Racing League. Decided we're going to stream it for him one more time this evening, just to give you guys a little bit of a showdown of how cool and tight F2 really is. They are going to crack on very shortly. I know we got this stream running. Give me a couple of things to get going. Hey, Mandy's on board already. Mandy, welcome. Nice to see you there, love. But we're going to do some streaming here this evening. I don't know if I can do all the things I used to do because there's a lot of things in the background to make this happen. However, we're at least going to see some of these F2 boys run around the track here at Jeddah for us this evening. It's going to be absolutely good. Mandy Pants zapping me there with the blue emoticons. Love that girl. I'm going right over to the chaps at the moment. Hope you guys can see that. Let me know if there is a bit of a problem waiting for players at the moment. That's cool. I'm going to lock this into place so that I can go and change between screens. And yeah, we see if this is going to work for the evening. Let me go back there. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's not running in the background. Got a couple of things to do here. And make sure that you people have a great show as well as the drivers have a good time on track. Oh, we have to open up Steam, don't we? We do, sir. Woohoo, says Mandy. Woohoo to me too. I don't even know if this is going to go well. It's a tough night for Clinton. I'm not going to poos on Thursday. It's only Tuesday. Let's go with that. F2, what a different car to handle. Tough to be in your booth on your own. Maybe I should just pull Mandy into the commentary booth here with me so I've got someone to talk to. That'll be a good idea. Mandy, give me a thumbs up if that's cool with you. And if so, get into general chat and I'll pull you down here. All right, let's see what's happening. Currently, display fusion running. I need to lock this screen into place one more time. And there we go. Starts in 13 seconds. That. Yes, I can transition, and you guys should theoretically see the live race while I do some stuff in the background. Nope, it will not go for me. This thing is working really tough. Now, massive delays. Massive delays at the moment. Alright, I know there was a sync issue, guys. They had major issues with EA Sports to connect these lads, so we don't know if that's going to play a part with the desync with everybody. Let's see how this all goes though in general. Just bear with me while I get a couple of settings sorted out in the background. Yeah, there's super lag going on here at the moment. Alright, I want to try and close a couple of things, see if we get this thing right. No, it's not working for me either. Let's do that again. Just bear with me, lads. Alright, you guys never heard anything I said. Sorry about that, my bad. I'm trying to get a couple of things sorted out here in the background, guys. I think there was an EA Play issue. The guys could not see each other online, so there might be a sync issue. But that being said, just give me a mojo to try and sort out a couple of things as we run. And we see if we can get this hooked up for everybody. Alright, we try that. Alright, hopefully that works better. That was a one-shot quali, everybody, if you didn't notice. I want to lock that into place for a second. Let's see if this works now. Rightio, there we go. We got something working. Happy days. Alright, so what does Mandy say? Yeah, just getting the kids to bed, or actually to kiddos. I can't even read properly. Stupid brain. EA isn't doing good tonight. You're damn right, Amy. Excuse my language, but yeah, that's right. Alright guys, so yeah, we got it at the moment. P1, Casto, Brian, Kazi. Then we got Jock Black and a few more that I missed. But Casto on top of the list this evening. P1. Remember, what happens in Formula 2 is totally different to the Formula 1 guys. So they got a sprint and a feature race. If you've qualified in the front, you start at the back in the sprint. You have to work your way in. You get your position back for the main race. So, wow, this is going to be very, very cool. F2 is very tight, super tight racing. And a lot to promote here as well for new drivers coming into the Fusion Racing League setup. Amy says, my Apex is down. Kenji, Miso, hey, whoever you are, thanks for joining us, brother. Nice to have you on board. But yeah, welcome to Fusion Racing League. This is Joshua's F2 league running at the moment. And yeah, a lot of exciting things happen on F2. I know we're showing the top left there as the FRL Tier 1 lads, but that's simply because this is the actual race cam that we use for the main events on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. So you guys got to tune in tomorrow night. We are thinking about starting with full qualies tomorrow because we've got 20 drivers on the grid every time. Makes it really hard for the guys. There's 20 drivers on the track to get a good lap in with 17 minutes only. So there's a great possibility that we're going to go for a full qualification. Mandy says, let's go boys. Can't agree with her more. No ice tonight. Apparently there's no ice in Cape Town, so I drank it all. Alright, let's see. Oh, you want the main... sorry, I didn't even pick that up. Sorry, my bad, Mandy. Well, we've got a bit of a gap. Let's do that. Guys, here's the main intro video for the Fusion Racing League Tier 1. Enjoy that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fusion Racing League. I think there might be a major desync and issue already. I can see it on the screen. Josh seems to be all on his own on track right now, and I'm not sure what that's all about. So, I mean, I can go anywhere Now you can see all the other drivers, but if you look at Josh, he's way up front there. Let's just quickly have a look, see maybe it's got something to do with the actual spectator menus and that too. But yeah, there's something fishy going on here. Let's do that. Lap data enabled, minimap full on. Josh went for a fly out on his own. He just left everybody way in his rear wing over there, so that's maybe what happened. But yeah, let's have a look. See, Joshua was leading the pack, and he is going to be leading the pack right now on the actual start of the race. Let's take all that off. Let's just get a nice, beautiful view here for you guys to see. Joshua not DQ'd, he probably didn't park correctly. And while that's running, we can jump straight over to our chat and see what the people are doing. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's just water then. Amy, dead right, love. A lot darker than water, this looks great. Let's see how tonight goes, guys. F2 in the making. I'm going to be putting drivers into the chat live as they drive and on track. So listen out for that. That's going to be loads of fun as always. Let's get straight into the racing. Fusion Racing League starting their sprint race, and away they go at Jeddah, everybody. Happy days. Here we are. Joshua not leading the pack. Got a pretty good launch, but the Red Bull got a good one on him as well. Britt taking the lead immediately off of that. Going very wide there was Jacques Slater. He decided to go off track, but still holding position. And immediately, Britt taking P1 away from Josh. But just to have a look at the start racing. This is, oh, a massive smash that just happened there. You see the front wing just gone. We lost a couple of drivers. Not sure who is gone, but that's back of the pack at the moment. There's Casto, there's Brian. They might have another little spin over there, immediately a spin by Kazi. He's facing the wrong way. Going to break that up, reverse, get back onto the track and see if he can get himself back into the mix. Britt immediately pulling a nice little gap on himself there, 1.4 seconds from Josh. But Josh under loads of pressure by Big Rhino. Big Rhino taking him on the inside of the swooping left section, Jeddah. Wow, what a great start, everybody. This is lap one of the sprint race, everything to fight for. These are points on the line. Every driver here will get points for the evening simply because there are only 8 drivers and top 10 get points. But this is it. This is what we come to see. Let's have a look, see what's happening to Brian at the moment. There he is. I can't even give you guys the names of these cars because I don't know what they are. Simple as that. But they look cool. I know VAR. Who doesn't? The most prominent one you can see on that list. I want to sound like a chatterbox, eh? I'm the only guy here talking to myself. Love to bounce off somebody. I'm not allowed to, I'm married. Virtual safety car came out as I made the worst joke in the world. Let's go, everybody. Nice start there, lads. Back it up a little bit. Kazi out, DNF'd immediately. He's gone. See that VARV just parked there on the track. Blip, gone. Unlucky there, Kazi, DNF'd. Kazi might come and join me in the streamer booth. Who knows? Let's see what happens with that one. But yeah, we've got a lot to play for over here, guys. Only on lap 2 on the sprint race. Virtual safety car, not full one, funny enough. So they've managed to clear up most of the debris according to the game, and they are good to keep going. There we go, first one into the pits. Hey, how you? What happened there, my big friend Kazi?
We connected the one wall and that spun me around. Well, I scraped the one wall and that spun me around and put me into the other wall.
Oh, my brother. Sorry. I just got the end of that for the live stream as well. Had to just fix a couple of audio settings. But they kind of heard what you said. Don't you just repeat what you just said so the rest of the listeners can hear that?
All right. So basically at the start, so my tires are warm and I try to do a race start at the back of the grid and get into my grid box. And as all the streamers or the people watching knows from last week or the week before, you explained that there's a purple or green block, and obviously when you get up to that green block it turns purple, so obviously you don't lose temperature in your tires. If you go through it or it turns another color, obviously your tires go cold. So at the start of the race I had cold tires, cold brakes. So obviously I slammed on anchors, I hit black on the side on the first corner, damaged my right hand side wing, which was orange. So obviously They went, I was trying to follow them, and then obviously Castro said he overtook somebody, so everybody back.
Studio disconnected. I don't know what that means. Connection connected again. I hope everybody's on live because it said it's connected again. So let's see. Can you just let me know if you guys are all cool? But Kazi, there's nothing we like on a racetrack that's cold. The only thing we like that's cold in our lives is a beer.
Oh, well, and the worst thing is I haven't had a beer since Sunday, so it's a big problem.
Well, there you go, Kazi. Stop drinking hot beer because it's keeping the tires cold.
Well, I'm watching the stream now. Oh, hold on. Hello, ladies.
Everyone's chatting away over there. Look at this battle going on. Black gaining loads of time on Josh as well. Black is only 2/10 away from Josh. But we've got to remember this is the sprint race. Guys, we've got 10 laps of hard, fast-paced sprinting, trying to make extra points for the main event. But they're going to switch over for the main race. What a move on the inside there by Black. Great move through the air sections, making it stick. And he's taken the position into P3. He is backing his buddy Brett. So Tommy, you still there, brother?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Good to have you on board. It's nice to chat to you a little bit. I think what I'd like to do, massive battle going on with Black at the moment. It's only 4/10 ahead of Big Joshua Not. I almost said Big Rhino, but let's call him Big Joshua Not. But you know what I'm going to do? While he's having a battle, let's put some pressure on him even more. I'm going to drag him into the chat here. Let's see what Black's got to say about how he's pressurized. Hey Black, I know it's not the coolest time to chat to you. You're under pressure by Josh at the moment, but that's why I thought to pull you in. How's it going out there?
No, we're getting there. I had to make the move there where I had to take him, otherwise I would have actually been behind him for another lap or so. So I had to just put the car inside and take him.
Yeah, great move by you. Very clean as well. I think you just stuck it in the right place at the right time. Good move. Keep your head down and get close to your buddy out there.
Yeah, I need to go for a catch spirit now.
Take care. All right, lads, so that's how you guys pick up what we're doing. I can't pull Black away from this channel. Doesn't matter what I do. There he is. He's gone. Let him go concentrate on the race there, Tommy.
Yeah, it's listen, guys, the F2s are very slippery. We had a little bit of a practice a little bit earlier on, and obviously trying to get the cars to turn in on this track. It is very, very hard. There's a lot of understeer, so obviously on throttle, off throttle, on throttle, off throttle through the whole course, just to so you're dancing on the brakes and the throttle the whole time you're on the F2. So it is setup sensitive, very. I tried a different setup earlier on with lower wings. Obviously, it would give me a faster time in quali, but when I put fuel on board in practice with to do my practice runs, the car wasn't turning. So obviously went back to the other setup which I use now, which is going to give me P3 for main race. So I need to get a win in the main race to jump ahead of Chooks.
Yeah.
And keep Casto, because I was leading until last week, and then I was sort of front wings were taken out and I dropped back. I think I only scored 1 point because of all the nudging and budging and barges that were going on. So obviously I need to score solid points here just to fend off Casto and Chooks at the moment. They're the closest to me so far, I think.
Yeah, they absolutely are. And I mean, at the end of the day, these points that you've lost today is not going to help your cause for the main battle. But you know how to get your head down, and you know F2, so I'm pretty sure you're going to do well, brother.
No, let's have a look. Oh, and I see Mr. Martin the Brain is in with us. Hello, Martin.
Who's Martin the Brain? I mean, usually that guy gives me so much trouble in my life. I've missed that trouble. I don't know if he's around anymore. Hey, we love you, Martin. So nice to have you on board as always, brother. So cool to see you. It's terrible when you do this for 5 years. You feel like you know everybody in the world, but it's only South Africa, right? Blade trying to make a move right now. Sorry about that. He's going for Joshua Not, doing the inside move there. He's pulled it off, and he's got himself into P5, coming up to the S sections. Wow, that was a really, really good move there by Brian. Well done. You got to make it stick, though. Josh is quick in an F2 car. We all know that.
Josh has got a 3 second penalty now as well. So that's also going to also going to hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, luckily this is just a sprint race, hey Tommy. So I think the guys are going to just settle with what they've got. Casto, unfortunately, might have had wing damage, lost a lot of time by extra pit stop. But I think they're going to settle with what they've got and look forward to the main race and get their main points over there.
Well, Amy, yeah, Brian is battling a little bit tonight with his controller. I believe he's taking his old one in tomorrow to get have it fixed and be ready for the F1 tomorrow.
I love their commitment. It's beautiful.
So he is battling. Just to let you guys know, behind the scenes, he was battling a little bit with the controller. Obviously, he's battling with dead spots or with his braking and his throttle. He says it's on and off too quickly. So especially on the F2, you need to play it a bit. So yeah, let's have a look.
We've got Chi Harty over there in our live chat at the moment. He's saying, hey, what happened to Casto? I think I've hammered on that. Not hammered on. What the hell is the word hammered? Who says that in a live stream? Not me. But I've said about Casto, I think he hit a wing. I think he damaged himself because that's not like Casto. He's quick. He's a fast driver. But I think something just went wrong for him at the end there. Mandy says, yeah, we tried new one, but the trigger is super sensitive. Look at that. How's the respect of that family? Guys, let's all just sort out Brian's controller so he can win the league. You're going to love these people. Super serious here at Fusion Racing League.
Jokes? You're asking what happened to Casto. What about me? I don't have you to worry about anymore tonight. Let's see what he comments, Clint.
That's fantastic. While that's happening, I'm putting Casto in so you guys can hear it firsthand from him. Hey Casto, welcome to the live stream. We see you a little bit further back over there, mate. We're not sure. We got a couple of people asking what happened to Casto. Do you want to just tell them what went on there? Is Casto with us?
Sorry.
Yeah, there he is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Casto. I think you were concentrating
okay,
there.
great.
Sorry about the pulling, but we do this on F2s.
Sorry, this car is so loud, but to be honest, I don't actually know what happened. It was just a bit of a chaotic start. And I lost my wing and... Oh, hello?
Yeah, we listen to you, brother. We listen to you.
No, so at the moment I just got a bit of a damaged wing and I'm just nursing it to the end and gonna save myself for the main race, I guess.
Yeah, it's exactly that. I think a little bit of damage control, take the points anyway because you know you're going to make some, but focus on the main event coming up.
Yeah,
Unlucky,
exactly.
unlucky for you, Casto. Good luck with the rest of the race and hope to see you on the top podiums, brother. Fight for it. You got this.
Thanks, hey, cool.
All right, take care, brother.
Bye.
All right, guys, there you heard it live from Casto on exactly what happened to him there. Unfortunately, had a bit of wing damage. He has to nurse at home, but he's going to take the points on offer, Tommy.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you another little bit of inside info. Our friend Brett that is sitting in first position. Ladies and gentlemen, he is actually running a balanced setup.
Really?
So he couldn't get into, he got kicked out of the lobby, and obviously as soon as we started quali, basically he couldn't do a setup or anything, so it gave him a balanced setup, and he just tweaked his tires, and I think he changed his front wing, and that's it. So he's running on a stock setup.
It shows a little bit of something because it looks like he's got super confidence in that car at the moment. 11 seconds in P1, that's looking good for him.
Now Rano's not doing, Rano's using my setup, so I gave it to him just before he came in, so he's using my setup, which should give him a little bit of the top end and stuff like that, because the wings are quite low, so hopefully that's going to give him a little bit of defense if anybody is behind him.
Yeah, look, he's got a good cushion of 6 seconds ahead of Black, so it looks like he's comfortably going to end his way here on second place as long as they don't get penalties. The though that we have to throw on is Jock Slater. Jock Slater currently chasing down Black. He's 1.1 seconds behind him. I mean, that's a podium in the sprint race. That could mean a big difference for him.
Well, Jock is from one of the other leagues. He's actually joined us because one of the other leagues have actually stopped their F1 racing. So basically, they're not concentrating on F1. So he's now joined us to try and get a seat, obviously in F1 Tier 1 or Tier 2. And then hopefully, if he performs, he'll start moving up into the tiers and racing with the rest of us.
Wonderful.
So Hopefully, looking at his F2 times, he's a quick lad. Don't get me wrong, he's fast.
No, he's very quick and making great use of the DRS at the moment. He's pulling back those times there on black, putting a lot of pressure on him. There's the DRS. This guy's F2's DRS is extremely powerful. I know F1 is good, but F2 is even better. You can see, look at the time he gains on a straight there. Immediately just gaining 0.3 of a second down one straight. And now he's coming to a start-finish line. He just wants to keep closing that gap and working on it. He's got one lap after this left, and we know there's something to play for here. It's a podium position possible for Jock Slater.
Yep, here we go.
Takes the move on the inside. Oh, it was totally a Jock late break. He miscalculated that. That's definitely going to be looked at with the FIA. I do think that he's going to lose those points at the end of the race there, Kazi.
It's listen, the guys over, it's okay, that front wing off. Black.
I see you saw it slightly later than me. I was on my live stream when that happened, but wow, yeah, I think he braked very late there, did Jock Slater, and the car just wouldn't react like an F1 car does. Look at that beautiful camaraderie. Gives the position back on my screen right now. You guys will see it in a few seconds. That's beautiful driving by the lads.
Well, he'll still secure. Hopefully, he'll still get a fourth.
He should secure the fourth place. And I mean, they just fixed themselves up on track, and I'm pretty sure nothing will come of it afterwards. Look, Black wasn't challenging for second place, so that doesn't hurt too much in terms of the actual positioning.
Yeah, Martin says it was a racing incident. with a blue fishy.
Well, we know that any bump is a racing incident for Martin, so we get that. That's pretty good. I mean, if you roll another guy's car, it's still a racing incident nonetheless. But good camaraderie by the lads to keep positions back and you know, protect it from there. The only problem Jock has right now, look, he's got Josh on his backside, but Josh has seconds penalty, so ultimately I think they're going to finish in the correct positions.
Yeah, he's all over the track. I hope he doesn't get a penalty for going off track and stuff like that.
No, that was really cool though to see that. Is Jock Jacket? I'm taking it. Let's pull him in here. Hey Jock, how you doing, brother? I hope I got Jock. Is that the right guy? Jock Slater?
Yes.
There we are. Where we saw the incident. That's unfortunate. What happened over there, I think you saw an opportunity, but that car just wouldn't slow down quick enough for you.
No, I broke too late.
But I mean, the camaraderie on track, something to witness. Giving the position back, letting the guy carry on. That's nice to see, brother. We really appreciate that type of driving.
Yeah, sure, man. It was my fault, so it's all good.
No worries. You concentrate on the rest of the sprint race. Good luck. We'll see you in the main event, bro. All right, guys. So that was Jacket SL8R is what we got him in Discord, but better known on track as Jock Slater.
Oh, Josh is trying. Whoa, I think Josh is. I know it's a bit delayed, but Josh has just gone past him. So obviously now Jacket has to just keep that 3 seconds behind him. Yeah. And if he does, he should be all right. He should finish in fourth.
Struggling though is what I can see with that wing. He's losing so much time in this little sector. Well, he's only coming into sector 3 right now.
Yeah, well, look, what I'm seeing on my screen is Josh has already pulled 1.2 seconds on him in the first couple of corners. So, yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah. Oh, 2.6 on my side at the moment, coming up to the last turn. Josh made huge advantage of that. He's going to actually gain himself extra position here, if he can close it off well.
And Brett just got a win.
Great sprint race win there by Brady. But I just want to throw my eye over Josh and see what does he do in terms of spacing. Might just have done it. No, he did not. Jock got his position back. Over the line, Jock takes back P4.
Well, if you don't have a front wing, you've got aerodynamics. You got the aerodynamics resistance not affecting you. So he's a total missile down the track.
Sorry, I might have missed that because I haven't got the amount of Excuse me, penalty seconds there. It looks like Josh had 6 seconds of penalties because he's 3.5 behind Jock. Yeah, so I think he had 6 seconds and not 3 only. Hence why I don't think he was pushing too hard to get that difference in. Hey, but that's it, guys. That is your sprint race event for F2. P1 winner, Brut. Second place, Big Rhino Scout. His partner sitting in the booth with me. He crashed and ran to the booth to chat to me. And third place we've got there was the one and only Dietler Straw, Black as we all know him. Well done to you lads. Nice P1, P2, P3. We're going to see if we can pull somebody in for a live chat while this is all happening on the background. We're not going to transition to too many screens, guys, just because we don't have everything running for the F2 as we do for the F1. But let's see what we can do. Maybe a little bit of a commentator booth will work for us, Kazi.
Yeah, boy.
There we go. Beautiful commentator booth. You guys can see it's Clinton Cole and Kazi tonight, not Confucius. So Kazi alongside me this evening in the booth. Kazi, that was pretty interesting though. It's a sprint race, don't you think?
No, that was obviously Bert. I think he just got very lucky with the guys falling over each other behind him, and obviously he opened up a gap there, and he just put his head down, and he just decided consistency, bang in the laps, keep the gap constant to Robin, and off we go.
Absolutely. Bruce just joined us now in the commentary booth. Congratulations on the sprint race win there, Bertie. It looked pretty convincing from your side.
At last, avoided all the carnage at the back and then just drove away from it.
Yeah, it looked like you had a pretty clean race. We just heard from Kazi, though, that you've got a balance set up with a couple of tweaks from your side, but the car looks pretty good behind you. You look very confident with it.
Well, I saw, even though with the balance setup, the rear wing was the same as the setup that was given to me by my teammate. And it's like, okay, cool, I can just adjust the front wing and tire pressures, and then we hope for the best.
Hey, we got Chi Harty saying, good luck, guys. Keep it clean out there from the live chat, guys. There's a couple of people online now as well, and it's so nice to have them on board. Britt, all we can say is put your head down. Good luck for the race. We know that was just a sprint one. Let's see what you can do from the rest of the... I don't know, where are you starting in the pack, in the main race?
At the back, because unfortunately, because I disconnected when we were loading into the game for qualifying, I could not put on a quali lap.
Got you, brother. So you're going last to first tonight? That's your plan?
I'm gonna try.
Well, good luck to you, Bertie. Have a good race. I hope everything goes as planned, and we'll see you on the other side.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Brett, man. Brett driving his heart out there in sprints, Kazi, and doing a really good job getting himself some points for the F2.
No, for sure. All right, so we back into loading screen again. So obviously, I'm back into my car, selecting strats.
We forget you get to race in the main event, don't you?
Yeah. So I'm in P3. I'm directly behind Casto. So it's Casto, Brian, and myself, and I think I've got Black behind me if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so I've sort of got a hopefully got a clear run to turn 1, and then if I can get out of there. Let's have a look what happens.
Good luck to you, Tommy. I'm going to throw you back to the top with the lads. Have a great race. Keep your head down and go big.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
All right, everybody, that was Tommy joining us live here because he DNF'd a little bit earlier in the sprint race. Decided to come and have a little bit of a chat with me in the booth. So nice to hear from a driver's perspective so you guys can actually see what's going on and what they think about. But that being said, I need to jump over to my live viewers here. What do we got? So let's have a little bit of chat to the people. Amy says, good racing, guys. Amy says, I wonder if Brian had a steering wheel if he wouldn't have been faster. I'll tell you what, Amy, I'm going to reply to that immediately and say, yes, he will be. And he will scare a lot of people with his pace. He understands F1. He understands how to get quick. Once you give him the control of a wheel and control of throttle and brakes, the lad will get quicker. I guarantee you that. So, yeah, good question that, though, by the way. See, the guys are still loading in, waiting for the start. We're going to have a formation lap. So, yeah, until then, hey, let me give you guys a little intro video of our sponsors once again. Remember, tomorrow night we are at Jeddah live, the F1 Fusion Racing League Tier 1, the main event, 20 drivers on track, all gunning for a position to have the championship position. Guys, we'll see you in a little while. Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream. Yes, we are currently on formation lap with the Formula 2, Josh's Formula 2 League, running here at Fusion Racing League. Wow, totally a different setup than what we're used to on F1. Slightly slower cars, better time to react, but your driving is just as hard as fast, which is very interesting to see. Mandy jumping in there saying, hey, maybe if I win the lotto, I can surprise him on his birthday with a wheel, is what she's saying. And yeah, so Amy says, yeah, his birthday is early May. We need to start planning, maybe playing. I don't know. Happy days. Let's get the lad a wheel. Once he gets a wheel, I'll stop driving because then he's going to beat me. There's just no point for me to drive anymore. But hey guys, welcome back, like I said, to the Fusion Racing League. I see the guy right in front of Castro warming up those tires, jumping way ahead of the rest of the pack. We've got two really slow folks at the back there, Brett and Josh, taking their time getting ready for the actual lap. Let's have a quick look, see why are they so close to one another. That's interesting. There you go, you can see them. Brett and Joshua not. That's weird to me, that seems to be the same teammates. I think that's Brett and Black actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Brett and Black doing a little bit of team orders, trying to see what they can do and conjure up. Getting up to a couple of front runners now, but a huge gap. Look at those three little packs. Castro ready to get on the line. Interesting stuff here, guys. Guys, only 14 laps of the main race. Not a very long time. It's like 2 sprint races really in F2. It's very fun, good to watch. They do have to change their tire compound though in the main event, which is this one of 14 laps. So whatever they start on, they have to change to another compound tire. In the sprint race, they can use one compound tire. What they start with is what they can finish with. So way different to the F1 boys, but nonetheless extremely exciting, super close racing. Let's get to the first place gridder. That's Casto. He's in the front there waiting for a great launch. Everybody get your drinks ready, get your coffee ready, sit back. This is going to be a great show. Amy says he's not with Brian, but you can hear him laughing at my comment. There they go, everybody. Lights away and off they go. And like I say, wives away and away they go. Great start there by Castro, keeping that position. Brian closely followed there by him as well. He's staying in P2 at the moment. We're going to keep an eye on that. Massive battles coming up. Look at that tight field at the moment. Everybody's going for one another. Rhino in 6th place, trying to make some moves. But now is the time where you have to just bide it. Hang in, be patient. You're going to get your time to take somebody out and overtake them on the straights, and especially with DRS in F2, like I said earlier, it's extremely powerful. We will get a word with 1 or 2 drivers as we go along, but guys, when it's tight driving like this, it's extremely hard to chat to them. Let them have 1 or 2 laps, get it out of their system, get into a little pace, and we'll have a word with them. And if I'm talking too much, please let me know. I just don't know when to stop. I'm a commentator. Castro building up a little gap there. I can see on my timing board it's not legit of what is actually happening, but we do have a crash. It looks like Brewitt, big Rhino, he's had a crash. He's had to turn around, hit the wing off again while trying to turn. He's gonna jump into the pits and have to rectify that. Unfortunately, look at those end plates, they are both gone on that front wing. Got time to regroup, get into those pits, change those tires and go to the end, brother. I think that's the best you've got. Very surprised that once again in Saudi Arabia they don't hit out name that you don't know how to say, which is the safety car. I've said it, but let's see what these guys are going to do. Castro way in front still, and I say way because my timing board hasn't updated, and now we get to the real legit stuff. I love it when everybody crosses the line. Looks like they're 1 minute apart. There's no way they're a minute apart, but we'll see what happens now shortly. Give it another lap or two. Kazi, he is in 4th place. Here's the guy in my commentary booth. There you see him in that wonderful VAR, chasing down Jock Slater at the moment, sticking to him, trying to make as many points as he can to salvage his championship points for this year. Let's see what's happening with the rest of the pack. Brett and Black, both high-tech drivers, looks like the Red Bull little babies, if you can call it that. I don't know what you call that, but that looks like a Red Bull car. Both of them going way over the line, following each other into the turmoil there. Blind leading the blind on that turn, unfortunately there, lads, but you'll catch it up. You'll get it fixed up. Kazi hot on the... almost said the wrong word, exhaust of Jock Slater, making the move stick on the outside. Is he still going to have him here through these turns? Got to be very careful here. Tightens up very quickly, and yeah, Kazi had to back off, hoping for a switchback and get a better exit. You could probably have him down the straight over here now, if he gets a good slipstream off of him. Long, fast S's coming up, and from the hard left into a hard right again. High pace though, 75% on throttle on this track, everybody. It's Saudi Arabia, it's crazy fast. Look at that nice driving there. Kazi making loads of time but just didn't know where to go, and automatically allowing Black and Brewer to bring on the challenge now too. Here comes a four-way battle, everybody. Oh, this is crazy good driving by everybody. They're trying to sandwich Kazi, but they can't. Where are they going to go? Tries to go on the inside line. You guys got to make it clean. Look how clean that is. A little bit of a niggle, but nothing to be like worried about. And Castro still just banging out the lap times. They're 145.5 way in the front there. Good drive for him. This is great driving once again. F2. I can't even stop talking in F2. It gets so busy. Gotta love this. Oh, let me take a breather. Let me see what the guys online are saying about all of this. Baby bulls. Baby bulls? Ah, summoning it, says Mandy. No, the name we don't speak of, the safety car. Yeah, no, I'm not summoning nothing. The baby bulls. I like that. Taurus Blood online with us as well. Taurus, happy days. Nice to see you guys. He runs in the Assetto Corsa League. I've posted it in the Discord channel for everybody to check out as well. Please have a look at it. I know there's a couple of guys that are kind of interested in doing that as well. We're just not sure of all dates, but I'm sure they'll hook up with you, Taurus, and see what's going on your Discord channel as well. Yes, I'm trying to breathe a lot, but I need to have a drink as well. Let me light the smoke, give you guys a little bit of a view of the race leader. You'd think I've got a special talent that I don't stop talking. I don't have a talent, I just like talking. Most of the time it's crap, but it's pretty good for racing. Black having a go there at the back. Let's have a look, see what's going on there with that high-tech. Baby bull. I like that word, that works. Keeping it on track. A little bit of a spike happening over there with Joshua Not, unfortunately. Let's see what's going on here. They've both got DRS, so no major advantage for either of the two of them. Black taking an inside line, doesn't make it stick. Might have a better exit over here though. Oh, there you get to see it. Joshua Not does not open up the back wing. And Black has got an advantage now, going on the inside, trying to make those little kilometers work, and they did. He takes him on turn one. Front runners at the moment still going really solid. Kazi putting a lot of pressure on Jock Slater. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to see if I can chat to Casto. He's the race leader again. Let's see if we can put him into the Discord channel and see how he's actually doing. Hey Casto, welcome to the live stream. How's the race going for you there? It looks like you're pretty comfortable in P1.
Yeah, it's alright, but I had to change tyres in the sprint, so now my whole tyre strat for the main race is a bit ruined. Because
Gotcha.
my mediums are all used, so I have to two-stop this race.
Nothing wrong with that, but it looks like you're very comfortable at the moment. So yeah, just keep your head down and keep it clean. I think it's going to win a race for you.
Oh, I'm gonna try, eh? It's gonna be tough.
Good luck to you, Casto. Have a good drive.
Cool, thanks. It's just...
Alright guys, so yeah, that's Casto leading the race at the moment, doing a wonderful job. Got a bit of a tyre strategy that he has to concern himself with because of what happened in the sprints. But nonetheless, are you ladies ready for the big and ultimate chat here this evening? I know he's in second place. I know you ladies can't wait for it. Alright? But if I get some pink emoticons, I'm going to have a chat to him live. You guys just tell me when. Give me some pink emoticons and I'm going to hook up Brian in the live chat while we're at lap 4 going into lap 5. Anybody want to hear about Brian? Or should I just mute him? Oh, I'm getting huge emoticons going on here now. It's going crazy. I swear Brian's like the ladies' man of the season. So let's see if we can hook this up. Let me see if I can get Brian in here for us for a second. While we do that, let's put the car onto Brian There he is in second place at the moment, 1.9 behind Casto and ahead by 3.7 on Jock Slater. Let's see what Brian's got to say. Brian, the ladies' man of F1, how are you doing, sir? He doesn't really want to talk to me. I think he's concentrating, everyone. Brian, are you around? Yeah, we got a bit of communication problem with Brian. I'm going to leave him in the chat until we can see if we can get hold of him. But ladies, I mean, that was such a build-up for Brian, and yeah, he's not around to chat to us. I'm going to drag him out again and put him back in, see if that works. Let's see if we can get Brian live on the chat with us here. Brian, have you got us now? Unfortunately not. I do not have Brian.
No.
He's back. I've got Brian, everybody. He's live on the stream. Brian.
How's it up, Clinton?
Hey, I'm well. How you doing, Brian? I'm so sorry that I pulled you in, but you guys know I do this on a live stream with F2. You're sitting comfortable in P2 at the moment. Are you managing those tires? How does it look for you?
Oh no, the car feels great. I got the controller finally figured out, so being able to lap very consistently at the moment, so that's very good news.
Yeah, I see you still keeping your eye there on Blade Brian, on Casto. I don't want to give too much information away with what the Casto just said to us on the live stream, but yeah, you can see him diving into the pits right now, so I think you guys are going to be on different strats, pretty much.
Yeah, he went a bit aggressive in the start, I see.
Well, it looks like you're keeping it clean. I mean, for the ladies out there, Mandy, Amy, for you two ladies, this is your Brian. You've got him on the cockpit. You're watching him live at the moment. Anything you want to say to your fans there, Brian, while you're in P1? No, looks like he's concentrating again, ladies. He's in the essence.
Sorry, say again, Clinton?
I was just saying, anything you want to say to your lovely lady fans out there while you're in P1?
Thanks for always supporting the stream and the league, guys. Makes us push harder in the race.
Absolutely, it does. Have a safe drive, Brian. Keep your head down. Give us a good one.
Thank you, Uncle Clinton.
I love the way that people call me uncle. I feel like I'm 20, but I'm 46. But yeah, let's go with that for now. I love it. You guys are wonderful out there. Brian leading the race at the moment now. He has definitely got himself on a different strat, I think, than Casto. Casto, like you said, we didn't want to give too much away to Brian because he's got a different way of attacking the race. But Casto on a different tyre strat at the moment. So let's see what he does and brings himself back probably a little bit later. We've got Kazi pushing really hard at the moment there in the VAR on the high tech of black. But wow, this is good. I'm not going to even say high tech anymore. It's Baby Bull. Baby Bull 1, Baby Bull 2. All right, everybody says, let's go, Brian. Woohoo, Brian. He focuses hard, says Amy. Yeah, there's no doubt you could hear that. Ah, well, this is fantastic. And then Taurus Plus said, well, then I should be Uncle Q. Hey, Taurus, absolutely, brother. Oom Clinton sê almal. Ek sal nou vir julle mooi woord sê van die Kaap af, maar ek mag nie want ek's op 'n livestream. Maar jou ma se liggawe almal, mag julle lekker aand hê. That's as best I've got it for everybody. Let's get back to the racing. That's fantastic. Kazi's still having a huge battle there with black at the moment, everyone. We're halfway through the race. Lap 7 of 14. Brute banging out a 144.487. Good hot lap there by Black. By Brute. I think he's trying to show his intent on coming back in this race. Just want to leave it here for a little while. You guys can see on the big Lamatic view, Kazi chasing down Black at the moment, gaining time in certain sectors, losing them on the slower ones, I think. So, or actually gaining on slower sectors, losing them on the straights. Let's just see how this unfolds. I mean, this is a great little battle going on at the moment between 3, 4 and even 5, and they're all fighting for a P3 podium position. So good to keep our eye on these lads. Oh yeah, absolutely, Taurus. This is the coolest thing about F2, and you'll notice the battling is really tight. And we tend to try and get people to focus on F2 when you want to start off in racing. It gives you more reaction time. The battling is closer. It teaches you wheel-to-wheel battling. It also teaches you to be patient on a track. So yeah, it's really cool to see, and the guys love it. We are growing it. Josh runs this league with Infusion Racing League, doing a sterling job on it. And yeah, we're excited to see F2 grow every week. So let's see how that goes. Why, thank you very much, Mandy. Yes, we are very passionate about our F1. I love my Wednesdays. I'm a huge driver for the F1 main event. I mean, we are sponsored by CMH Group, Suzuki and Mitsubishi Bolito, so we're trying to give a great show, not to just the public, but for our sponsors as well. So by all means, you're dead right on that. What I want to do for a second, guys, let me give you guys a little bit of a tidbit on who is driving tomorrow night. And yeah, we're going to see you guys again. Remember, we might start earlier, everybody. 8 o'clock is the supposed quality time. We're probably at 8:05, simply because we're going to test run the 3 or full quality system, because we've got a full grid every week. So until then, here's a couple of your drivers.
My money on my mind. Drips and new whips chasing money all the time. It's all about the stacks. All about the greenbacks.
Number 43, Tabahiro, Alfa Romeo, South Africa.
Number 66, Doctor Who, Alfa Romeo, United States.
6, Kazi, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
Number 48, Robin the Scout, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
84, Jakes, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 60, King Alpha, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 29, Griever, Aston Martin, South Africa.
31, Cooper, Aston Martin, South Africa.
81, Alfa Sakai, Ferrari, the Netherlands / South Africa.
Number 9, Jan Mokkel, Ferrari, the Netherlands.
Number 23, Geteja, Haas, South Africa.
Number 19, Casto, Haas, South Africa.
21, Goose Pro, South Africa.
Number 35, Osman, McLaren, Mauritius.
Number 92, Joshua Knott, Mercedes, South Africa.
Number 7, Chocus, Mercedes, South Africa.
Number 15, Detlef Straw, Red Bull, South Africa.
Number 52, Johan Root, driving for Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
46, Keycracker, Williams, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Williams Racing, South Africa.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, well, there you go. That's the drivers for tomorrow night. It's going to be absolutely brilliant to watch these guys go around this track live at Jeddah. The main event starting at 8 o'clock. Hook up at about 5 to 8. I'll start some stuff, and it's going to be absolutely sterling to watch these guys go around the track. Hey, Taurus, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for your support and the kind words there. We do appreciate this. But yeah, we just do it so people can have a great time. I do it so people can be uplifted, enjoy something offline, and take their minds away from a tough world we already deal with. So happy days. Thank you for those kind words. We do appreciate it, bro. I almost started crying. I really did. But no, that's just me being funny. All right, but here we go, guys. Let's keep an eye on this F2 at the moment. So Kazi leading the race now, 9 laps out of 14. Very excited. Kazi's battling up there for the championship points. I will hook up a little video for these lads on the F2 as well, so you guys can see where the championships are standing. I'll kind of see if I can do that in the background. But let's keep an eye at the moment on Britt. He's the only one trying to make some in-round on Blade. Very good battle going on here at the moment. Well, there we go. Try to see if I could get a little bit of standings for the F2. Unfortunately, they're not fully updated as yet, so I could not throw that into the mix. Taurus Blood says, hey Clinton, how many rounds still left in F2? My brother, I think they are the same as what we are doing in the F1. The F1 was racing hard, fast pace, 10 tracks, 1 winner. And they are pretty much, I think, on race 6 at the moment of the 10. So only 4 left after this one, if that helps you at all. Well, thank you for that, Amy. Even Amy's giving me the kudos over here. He's really good. Thank you for that, madam. I didn't run an online radio show worldwide for nothing, if you know what I mean. Hello. Oh, that's what people forget. I love talking to people that I don't see. It's the easiest way to communicate to human beings. Having a quick look at Brett there. He's diving into the pits. Is he going to go fast and hard here for the end? It looks like he is. Really looks like he wants to go hard. Castro back in the front, everybody. You can see that 3.4 second gap on Brian. Should have himself a really decent set of tires. Let's actually see if we can see what those tires are doing. Let me get these stats up here. There we go. Detail, tire positions. There they are. Let's have a look at that. 5-lap-old softs by Casto. 2-lap-old softs by Brian. I'll tell you what, that's all to play for coming to the end of the year. 3 laps earlier tires, or should I say younger tires? Earlier is the wrong word, but younger tires by Brian. Definitely something to play for, guys. I'm on the chatterbox mode. We got 3 laps left after this one. It's going to be great. Got to have a look at Jock there. He's busy trying to pull a move at the moment as well on Kazi. He's also got 2-lap-old softs. Kazi 1-lap-old softs. So it's actually a massive battle going on here. Kazi trying to save his place in P4. Let's have a quick chat if we can see. Maybe Black's got a little bit of a gap in the front of him. He's not chasing too hard. He's got 2 seconds on Kazi. Maybe a good idea to just have a quick chat here to Black, guys, live. Let's see what he has to say about how it's going out there. Stick with me for a second. Let's see if we can get the driver live here. There he is. I believe I've got Black on live with us, everybody. Black, I see you got a little bit of a gap. How's it going out there for you? Black, are you around? Are you concentrating?
Sorry, you chatting to me?
Yeah, I'm chatting to you, Black. I decided to rope you in here. I see you got yourself, what, a 7-second gap now. You're just taking Casto. He's gone to the pits.
Sorry, Clint, it's lagging badly. I'm struggling to hear you.
All right, we're doing a bit of a lag, guys. We're going to jump out of that one immediately. Black, keep your head down. Have a good race, mate. All right, so we're getting a little bit of an issue there with his whole setup. Let's talk to Robin while we can. Hey, Robin, welcome to the live stream. Can you hear us clearly? Robin.
Yes, how's it? How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, my brother? Can you hear us clearly? Are you doing well?
I can hear you now, yeah.
There we go. How did the race go? Something didn't go too well for you way at the back there, unfortunately hitting wings off or no?
I was sort of tickled out the way by one of the other drivers.
Tickled? That's a nice way of saying it.
Yeah.
At least you're not livid.
No, they nudged me right out the way and completely flipped me around on track. So I'm trying to catch up from behind and it's not going to work. So I'm just going to put on some softs and see if I can steal the fastest lap of someone.
Great idea. Love seeing the enthusiasm on that. Keep your head down. Give us that best lap. Let's see it go, Robin, eh? Have a good one.
Right. I'll do that. Thanks, Clint.
Ciao, brother. All right, and now, while we've got all of this, Josh currently sitting in P7. Great idea to bring him in, that you guys can get a little bit of a feel about who runs this league. Josh, you are not live with us at the moment. Hey, Josh, welcome to you.
Hey, Clint, how's it going?
Not too bad. Everybody, he runs a radio show as well, 11 a.m. if I'm not mistaken, Josh. Or is it 11 a.m. on a Monday morning?
That's correct, Clint.
Yeah, guys, keep your eyes out on the Discord channel for the posts on that. He does a whole F1 update on the real life, boys. But at the moment, Josh, how'd it go for you? I see you in 7th place. A couple of things maybe going wrong tonight.
Yeah, we've had some niggling issues with braking. Something we need to kind of take the car back to the factory and just get that sorted. I think for this particular race, I think the car's kind of come alive quite a bit in the second stint. So
yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah, not really happy with the setup at the moment. Just the brakes seem to be a bit soft, but yeah, we're making the best with what we have.
Yeah, well done to you, bro. Nice. I mean, the F2 car around Jeddah is never easy to control. Loads amounts of oversteer happening with those type of cars with these fast-paced turns. But you guys handling it well. I mean, I don't think we had a safety car, which is decent to see. So well done to you. Good driving, man. Keep your head down.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Take care. All right, guys. Yeah, so that's Joshua Knott, the runner of the F2 League that you just heard there live at the moment in the car, sitting in P7 and giving his little bit of information of what's going on. Nice little battle still going on at the moment here with P3 and P4. Everything to play for. Let's keep it on the action for the last 2 laps coming up. Look at this 3-way battle. Black trying to hold his position, 4-lap all softs. I need to get that off the screen so you guys can have a little bit of a better view of what's going on track there. There we go. Take all of that off. Let's have a good look at these races coming up here. Last lap coming up, everybody. It's going to be really good. Here comes your penultimate last turn. Brian running away with it at 12 seconds ahead now. Who's definitely going to come out from the ladies there on the live chat. I'm pretty sure about that. But, whoa, what a drive there by Brian. Maybe a good idea that we have a chat to him while he does his final lap. Just give him the glory of it. I'm going to see if he can hear me properly this time. Brian, are you around? Can you hear me good? Hello, Brian. All right, we'll keep Brian on the live chat. He'll chat in when he can, but wow, 12-second gap on the last lap. I think he's pretty comfortable to a great victory here at Jeddah in the F2 Fusion Racing League. But the battle's still going on between Kazi and Jacques Slater. Brian, if you do get to hear me and you are there, just like to have a chat to you while you complete your final lap as a winner, sir. But we'll see how that goes. I'll dunk you out and bring you back in and see if you've won the battle. Sometimes that does work. And we see if we can get Brian on his final lap. Brian, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me now?
We can hear you perfectly, Brian. On the last lap, going for a win. I'm in your cockpit right now, sir. 11-second gap. What a drive by you.
Thank you so much. I like this circuit, and it's one of those circuits where consistency really pays off.
Why don't you just sing us a song there, Smooth Operator, eh? I think you're going to take over that role.
Nah, leave it to me for the shower.
Great drive there by you, Brian. I thought I'm going to just chat to you as you go over the checkered flag. What a way to finish your race. I know there's a massive battle going on with Jacques at the moment and Kazi behind you. But Jacques does have those penalties. Don't lose it at the end of the track there. That scared the crap out of me. Great win there by you, Brian. Congratulations. We'll chat to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Guys, there you have it. Crossing the line with Brian this evening. That was absolutely sterling to chat to your driver as he wins the race. But look at that battle going on there with Kazi and Jacques. Jacques has the penalty, so definitely going to hurt him at the end. But Kazi, you know, conceding himself that P2 or P3 position, and Black finishing in P2. Great drive there by the baby bull. Let's go blow Billa, if I can say it that bluntly. Wow, that was a great drive. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That was a load of fun for me. I just enjoy chatting about this. Close battles as always, but just fun with everybody online. Let's have a quick look, see what are you guys saying online. Let's go, Brian. Woohoo, haha, woohoo, as always. And yeah, Taurus Blood saying this was a fun race. Can't agree with you more, Taurus Blood. That was brilliant. On the podium this evening, Blade Brian, 9143, better known as Smooth Operator is the name I'm giving him. Black in second place and Kazi in third this evening. All three on the podium. Lovely to see these lads doing so well. Guys, we're going to do a little transition quickly, and yeah, let's see how it goes on the interview. Stick around. I want to hear what the drivers have to say about this. I will try and see if I can use my... No, I'm not going to use... I'm just using the commentator's booth for this evening. Everything's set up for the F1 race for tomorrow night, so we'll hook them up in the actual commentator's booth after the sponsors video.
Because it's a difficult.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live stream. Fusion Racing League bringing you the F2 challenge this evening. Joshua's League running here at Fusion Racing League on a Tuesday night. What a drive by everybody. That was really cool to watch. We had great comments from you live listeners watching this as well. So thank you for the chat along with all of us. But in the booth right now, P1, P2 and P3 of the F2 final races. Hey, let's start with who came P3? Come on, put your hand up. Kazi.
That was me.
There he is. How did that feel for you after the bomb out on your little sprint race?
Pressurized, as they would say. Well, you guys are watching, but I was obviously I was chasing down. I can't even remember who I was chasing down, but all I know is Black and myself were having like wheel to wheel there for a couple of turns. I think a couple of laps, and I was keeping him honest. And all I can think Black was saying is, "Kazi, get off me! Kazi, get off me!" And then all of a sudden, I just felt somebody behind me, and next minute it was Jacket right behind me. So I don't know if Black was pushing me into him or what he was doing, but so I'm defending the rear and I'm trying to keep Black honest. And yeah, it was nail biting. I thought at one stage I could actually claim second because I saw Castro pit. And I thought, okay, I might have second in the bag, and then Black came past me when I came in for the pit for my pit stop. But yeah, awesome guys, awesome. That's all I can say. It was insane.
Great drive there by you, Kazi. Congrats on your P3 there.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, the sprint race that hurt you. Overall standings, Brett got P3 for the night. However, great comeback by you and points on the board, just what you needed.
Yeah. Thanks, thank you.
Well done to you. Hey, right up there, guys, P2. Detlef Straw, better known as Black on our Discord servers, but Detlef Straw, what a good hold by you there. Great drive, by the way, P2, sticking it out and making that count for you.
Yeah, for once. For once. Even though I got taken out on the sprint race by Jock, but yeah, Kazi, you should stop reading my mind because I saw Jock catching you. So I started slacking off so your battle can go on and you can't challenge me. So I kept on keeping you guys just without DRS and then with DRS so that you guys can battle.
Oh, that's wonderful, Black. Thanks for letting us know.
I think I was like, yeah, I think I was like 2 seconds ahead, and then I saw Jock is on you, so I started backing off just so that your battle can get more difficult, because I knew you were chasing me down, but it was actually quite nice having a look in my rear view how the both of you kept on battling.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say to the ladies and gentlemen out there that's live viewing this, Black, thank you for that. I mean, we do not get a confession in court as good as that, so enjoy your race ban next week. No, just all jokes, tragedy play. Well done, sir.
But yeah, no, Kazi, we had some few good battles. No argy-bargy stuff. I just couldn't catch Brian. I was hoping to, but yeah, no, Brian, well done on your pace there, mate.
Yeah, well done.
I saw Black's wings go scattering on. Do you remember when we in practice and that correct 1S where I'm strong? I saw the wings go splatter over there, and I thought I've got him. And I saw him starting to squabble a bit. And Jacket was also squabbling. He actually went wide, so that's what gave me the break from Jacket to get onto Black. So if I had another 2 laps, I would have had Black.
Yeah, good driving by you guys. Never mind just that competition on it. I mean, it's always close racing at F2 as we always see. But I must tell you guys, the respect is amazing. There was an incident between Jacket and Black on track as well in the sprint races. He backs off, he gives Black the position back, sorted out on track. Love the respect between the lads there, Black.
No, he's clean. He's very clean.
Let's get to the man of the hour, Brian. Guys, you got to watch the stream. It was fantastic. Chatting to Brian on his finale lap live as he crosses the line. Nothing better than that on a stream. Brian, congrats on your win. How did that go for you?
Thank you. Race went well. The sprint was a bit chaotic at the start, but the race went really well. I was able to do consistent laps without taking too much out on the tires, so I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, very proud of you, mate. And you enjoying the F2 runs? You find it something interesting and the battling a lot better?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's It's like, how can you say, because the cars are a touch slower, the side-by-side battling is a lot cleaner as you have more time to respond to what the guy next to you is busy doing.
No, very proud of you, brother. I mean, that crew here behind you, they are going mad on that YouTube channel as they always do. So nice to hear you close to me in Cape Town. Means we can hook up a weekend. But we'll chat about that off air, brother.
No problem.
Guys, to all of you people out there, well done to the P1, P2, P3. Great seeing you guys on F2. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm Clinton Cole. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow night, the main event. We've got to keep our eye on that at Jeddah as well with the real F1 boys. You guys take care of each other. Make sure you drive safely. And until we see you again, let's see you on the other side. Cheers, everyone.